Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your weekend guidance reading. This message will be for July 20th through the 21st, and we'll have an intention for this weekend. If you enjoy this message or the way that I interpret the cards, you can feel free to like or comment below. Also, if you would like future messages, you can feel free to subscribe to the channel. I offer bi-weekly readings and these weekend guidances on a consistent basis. One last thing, if the message doesn't fit, I do apologize in advance. You can always check your other signs within your birth chart for other messages. I try to put in the title what the main message is, so if the title resonates, then it may be a message for you. If you would like your specific energy channeled, you can also book a personal reading. The information is below. So let's get started. Most important message for Gemini. We're going to start with the Psychic Tarot and pull one card. Accelerated motion. So this card, Gemini, represents speed, flight, swift movement. Most importantly, endings in delays that you may have been having. Thankfully, Mercury is almost normal. Couple more weeks, okay? But this card is symbolizing things are speeding up now. Whatever it is that you've been manifesting is going to finally start coming to fruition, but more rapidly than you expected, okay? Ask yourself, is there anything else in my life I need to act on now? Be very wise and take advantage of the conditions. Even though Mercury retrograde does affect communication, among other things, there are some useful things that Mercury retrograde is good for, like sitting down and reevaluating things in our life, preparing ourselves for that movement forward. It's kind of like the old native proverb that says, when a bow and arrow is getting ready to be shot forward, it's pulled back. Same for in life, when you're being pulled back, don't try to think of it as a negative thing, because maybe you're being shot forward. Accelerated motion. So let's see what the tarot has to say, Gemini, for July 20th and 21st about this accelerated motion. So, Gemini, I'm getting the sense that there is some healing that has... I feel like this has been going on for a while, but I feel like you're going to be feeling the effects. With the Ten of Swords in reverse over here, it's telling me that there has been a situation, most likely in personal relationships, whether it's family, friends, a love interest, but there is some form of relationship that has been a very harsh ending, a very hard lesson that you've had to learn within the situation. But with the Ten of Swords in reverse, I feel like you have learned this lesson and you're ready to move forward. You're in this phase. The overall energy is the Angel of the Ocean, which is like temperance. It's like balance, bringing balance within a situation, healing, letting the love in. The only bad thing about the wall that you've built to keep the pain out, it also keeps the love out. But I feel like that's what you're coming out of. There may also be a reconciliation that somebody may be coming back into your life this weekend from the past. I'm getting a sense that you've learned your lesson from this, though. You're learning the lessons. This person is probably the person who has hurt you, who has... And that's why the Ten of Swords is coming up in the reverse, is because you've learned the lesson within this situation and you're ready for something more meaningful. I feel like in the past you were this person who was maybe overly aggressive, not really very expressive with their feelings, harsh with how you were saying things, and now you're being more practical. You're being more... asking more questions, getting more answers, and it's showing you the truth within this situation. It's showing you that there is no future with this person. And that's probably what this accelerated motion is moving forward. I do get a sense that there are better options available. There are also new relationships on the horizon. They may even be within your midst. You could just be missing these opportunities because you're still in this healing process. Understand that anything that is meant for you is going to be with you or come back to you no matter what. So take the time to heal. Take the time, as much time as you need. If it gets too overwhelming, ask for help, even if it's just to sit down and talk to somebody to express your feelings, a friend. Take some time out for yourself. Go outdoors as well. Go outside, get some fresh air, connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. Okay? So go get connected with nature. Go sit by some water and just relax for a bit. And then we have counselor. You are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. This card also has an adverse meaning that when you do help other people, when you do help counsel other people in their issues, sometimes we ignore our own issues. So pay attention to that. Get balanced, get grounded. There has to be a balance within this. Okay? The angel of the ocean also symbolizes balance. So you have to make sure that you're balanced in order for you to be your best self, to be able to help people at the optimal level you can. And then divine order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion to see underlying order. Everything is happening in divine timing for all the right reasons. I do get this sense that you are moving forward. This is a major life change for you. But it's going to be okay. Focus on this achievement that I didn't talk about. There's something that you've been working on, career-wise, business-wise, that's bringing in financial gain. Focus on that. If you need a break from this emotional stuff, focus on the practical stuff. Just try to find balance in anything you can. One day at a time, one step at a time. Because you're being pulled back to be shot forward. So that's the message I have, Gemini. Thank you so much for all your love and support. Thank you for liking and subscribing. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.